Okay, technical difficulties today. Hi Instagram, this is Lunchtime Stand-Up with Kate Sky, where we talk about our wins and struggles and then we do some live coding on Twitch or YouTube. Today is not a good day for me in terms of mic because I just lost my mic. I was trying to move it for better sound, but I think I broke the connection. Now I don't have a mic, so I'm using my Mac internal mic, so yeah, that's just my luck, but it's okay. How's everyone doing today? What are we having? So yesterday I had a little day off from work. We still did a live here. We did do some live coding. We did add some local storage to our reactive forms component. That was fun. That's something I haven't done before, and we probably could improve on the code because right now we're using local storage as a JavaScript object, and it's like a global object, I think. And for unit tests, it's not going to be the best, as we have learned in our Hypatel. I did a little video on dependency injection for Angular. If you haven't seen it, go check it out on YouTube. It is sorry about that. It is a best practice to use injection token on the global objects for testing. Otherwise, when you do a unit test on your component, you're not going to have access to local storage or global window. You might not have it. I think it's best to use an injection token for it, and I actually have done one for environment variables in my app, so we can take a look at that. It was kind of crazy yesterday because I didn't really have a plan on what we're going to work on, and we just did we just did the local storage stuff like off the cuff, but I think we can see what we want to do, and if I have questions on what you guys want to do at live coding, we can go there. But we could maybe move that local storage out. And also we didn't finish a form array implementation on our form, so we can probably get back to that because that's not working right now. And I actually thought about a little bit of a different way of implementing. Right now we're using drag and drop on it, but it's really messy. I think I use like an online tutorial on how to use the drag and drop for Angular CDK stuff, and I really don't want to use the drag and drop anymore. I think I'm just gonna use like the tag implementation on it for the form array. So it will be like if you were on the website and you're just entering a text, and then you hit enter, and it would just add it to the list of tags, because that's what we have in our array. It's going to be, for now it's going to be just a list of strings, because that's what we want to have the user search on. Okay, so do we have anybody who wants to share anything on Instagram? If not, then we are going to switch over to our live coding session on Twitch. So if you want to just go there, and the link is in my bio, and we're going to head over to Visual Studio Code, and we will do that there. So let me see, I just want to make sure that let's see, I just want to make sure everything is online and we're ready to go. I'm not really following the chat on YouTube, so if you do want to chat, then you might want to do the Twitch. It's better for me to go there and see it there. But switch over to Twitch and let me know how's my sound, because I'm not using my mic today. Alright? Alright, have a good one, and I'll see you there. So Svetlana, go to Twitch. We're gonna do live coding there. We're done here. Thank you guys. See you next time. See you tomorrow. Okay, I'm just going to add some thing to my live so I don't lose it. And remember to put description on it later. Alright, so we are here now. Hopefully my video is streaming and everything's good. I'll just double check. Alright, can I mute myself? I'm gonna mute myself and check my audio, because there's no one here. Okay, let me see if I can do that. How do I do that? Okay, let's go here. This is my friends. So our sound is horrendous. It's really, really bad. So I don't know if it's worth continuing today, because I really don't want to ruin everybody's experience here. Because we're doing my MacBook sound. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. It sounds really bad. And I think it's because my Mac is making a sound. I need somebody to give me feedback on my sound. Here's my mic, and it's not responding, so that's why it's completely dead. I need a new cord. I think I broke the cord. Oh my goodness. Guess we could still do the coding, why not? Because I want to, let's see, I wanted to get rid of that drag and drop stuff. Let me go to small. And we'll do like a few minutes, just see how it goes. Okay. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. If anybody could give me some feedback on my sound, if I should continue or not. Otherwise, I'm just so bummed out about the sound. And my headphones don't want to connect. I was trying to connect them. They won't connect. Why? Nothing's. It's just not my day for recording. I don't know. Maybe it's just not meant to be. It's 12:16, so it's my lunchtime break. And I'd like to do some live coding with you guys, but nothing's cooperating today. And I don't have a good connection for my other headset. I don't know. Unless my mic picks up and starts dead. Okay. Not a good day for me. If I can turn that fan off, then it could be better. Another thing I could do is, I can probably move my camera away from my computer and use that, I don't know. Not a good day. Okay, let's just do it. Maybe just turn off the sound if you don't like it. Okay, where were we at? We were doing our my services, my service registration, and we had drag and drop stuff on here, and I want to completely get rid of it because I don't think we need that anymore. Drop, where's some drop? Let's see. Okay, so we're doing the drop to move it into like the second box, but it's really annoying. It has no flexibility on for the user. So I think I'm gonna get rid of it, and we'll do just like an input, but we need a nice one for we need a nice input from material design. Okay, I'll just select that one. I think we're on the second field here, second form, so let's do that one first. Looks like we're using a row here. Okay, so it's going to be a row. And this is Bootstrap. And instead of these guys, I'm going to let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. Actually, we can get rid of all this. Not sure if I can do it row within a row. So this one is going to be just going to be text. And this is going to be so this is going to be a free form, and it's not required. Just make it not required for now. And this. And what I want to do on key enter, oops, is I want to key enter, I think it is. I want to add to services. We'll add that function. Not sure, maybe it's Autocomplete. We'll delete those other ones. When we, okay, so here we can add I don't know what that event is going to have. I'll just see if it's going to send us the input or not. Okay, probably key enter is not going to do it, so we need enter and input. I think we need to keep track of the actual key enter, like it has to be a specific key for that to work, right? Just key up that enter. Okay. So Google. Thank you. Wasn't wrong. So it's gotta be like this. Oops. What do I do? Oh. Let's see if this works. According to Stack Overflow. Alright, let's see if this works. Hopefully I didn't. I think I deleted too much. Yeah, I did. So it's key up, down, enter, key down. Alright, let's see what happens. Lost my styles, it's okay. So our local storage is working, that's good. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's not good. So I think we need to, let's see what happened on there. Another thing that's really weird is it's not, violation, edit non-passive event, let's see just, that's some grandma thing that I have installed. Okay. So why is it not? I think it's working like that. I don't think that's right. Another thing is our next button is also enabled, so our enter is propagating. I think we need to somehow cancel the propagation. So we cancel. Hey Juniper, working on this Angular project, trying to enter this little piece. So this was drag and drop, and now I'm doing like I want to do enter, and it goes into like a list or something. But this next is triggering the enter, so it's not working. Another thing that's really annoying me is the fact that my source maps are not connected. I think I need to fix that, but I don't know how to fix it with NX. So maybe it's somewhere in my TS config. It might source true. So all of this. Somehow I need to fix that. I thought it was in Angular JSON. Let's see if we can fix that. It's just so annoying. Source maps. Let's see, why is my source maps are false? It's something up to true. Let's see if that will fix it. So guys, so my mic broke today, so I'm using my like internal mic. Tell me how's my sound. Can you even hear me? Because I'm pretty far away from my MacBook. So tell me, how's my sound? I'm so bummed today. I'm so demotivated because my sound is not what it should be. So I completely don't even want to do this live. wonder if I need to restart this. Oh, so this is for production. I don't want to do that for production, probably. How do I set my source maps to true on serve? Should be able to do that here. This is only for production, so I don't know where do I set it for. Okay, let me Google that because that's really annoying to me. So, X, space, I can't spell it. Can I debug application? Uses statics. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's see what's happening this. This is how I read stuff. I just like scroll and see if I'm gonna find the answer. Just don't wanna dig too deep into it. Okay, it took me almost a week to find the source of the problem. When a new project is created in AngularJS file, the value of root is set to the new project application directory, and this is wrong. You need to manually set the value of root to the empty string, and all the magic comes back to you. Okay, root. Alright, let's see what ours is set to. This. Don't I need this? Oh my goodness, I'm scared. I'm scared to delete this. I can hear you fine, but there is a tiny echo in the room. Maybe you're a square room with wooden floor. I do have wooden floors. Yeah, I'm probably going to have an echo even with my mic, but I wonder if there's like a fan that you can hear, because my Mac is like always on this cooling mode. I don't know. I guess I do have a lot of things on. I don't know. Alright, so let's see what happens here. Let's see if this will make our source maps appear. Okay. No, it's still not changing this. Restart. Restart again. Keep restarting it. Yeah, this should be changed back to my dist folder. This doesn't help. We need to do something else. Maybe we'll look at changing this default feature frozen is resolved. So it looks like this is the workaround. Workaround is to remove the root path, right? Yeah, I did have debugging stuff. I'm still changing the AngularJS. Okay, that's what I was thinking, that maybe it needs this object on the serve. And utility substitute vendor source maps. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, maybe we need to do that. Let's see if this doesn't help, then we'll do that. even if we do submit, if I don't submit, we have some, let's double check that we have that. And submit, where's our submit? Let's try this here. Make sure it's not something else. Yeah, see 888, that's not what I want. I want it to actually say, yeah, the noise, okay. I do hear the fan that explains the noise, and I love wooden floors, the tiny echoes normally. How do you know this one? Yeah, that's why I have my mic. See, I have my mic here, and it's usually like up here, and I decided to switch the location, put it like on my desk, and I think I ripped the cord out, so my cord is not, it's not lighting up my mic, so I would have had my mic like really close to me, but I think because I ripped the cord out, it completely broke my setup. But I still wanted to go live, so. And I have AirPods here, and the AirPods don't connect to my Mac. It's just, it's not a good day for me, that's all. So that's okay. And now my source maps are not working, so that's what we're trying to do now. Okay, so that didn't help. So we're gonna add, I'm gonna add to my serve, I'm gonna add this object. Options, let's see if I have options. I'm gonna go to, back to Angular JSON. And on my serve, I have options, so I'm gonna add to my option, I'm gonna add this source map. Let's see if that helps us. That's how we're going to see my debug statements, and we can click on them and it's going to go to the right components. Let's see if I need to restart anything or not. Maybe I do. I need to restart this baby. You must be very strong to rip the cord. Never remind me to never upset you. I just wasn't careful. It wasn't like I'm strong or anything. It did bend a little bit when I was pulling it out, so I think that's what happened. I didn't mean to. I know I have these cords laying around somewhere, so I should be able to just find one without any problems for next time. And I really, like this noise on my MacBook Pro is like really annoying, and I know that there is a way, like if it's cool enough, it can go on, but for some reason, even though my Mac is cool, it still keeps going on, so I don't know what to do. I tried like moving it away from my mic, so I thought that was getting better, but unfortunately. Okay, option source map is depreciated. Use the source map option in the browser builder, what? Browser builder instead. Where is our browser builder? Oh, in here. Interesting. Well, how about an example on how to use it in browser builder instead? So this is builder. Where is the browser builder? Browser target. Okay, let me Google this so we know, like if this doesn't work, then we can do this. Oh my goodness. Alright, updated Angular. Look at that. You need to remove source map from serve option source map, which is depreciated. Okay. I was confused by some answers. These options aren't really depreciated, but should now be specified in proper build section of Angular not served. Except I need an insert. Browser target. Configuration. Builder configuration. So this is there's gotta be a browser builder configuration somewhere. I don't know where to put it. Where do we put it? I don't want to read all that. Okay, so use the source map option in the browser builder instead. Output source map for scripts and stats. For more information, see this. Okay. Okay, here we go. The source map browser builder options can be either Boolean or an option for more fine-tuning configuration to control source map application. Where's the browser builder? Where is it? And back. I would recommend a thermal paste to help with computer cooling, but Apple makes it almost impossible to do any repairs yourself. No kidding. Thank you though, I appreciate your recommendation. I really need all the recommendation anybody could give me because this is like really new to me and I don't want to be really bad at this. So any help would, you know, I would use it. So where is the browser builder? Browser builder. That's a builder. So I wonder if I need to put it on this guy somehow. Alright, well let's see if this worked, because if it worked then I'm just going to leave it. Next. Aha! It actually worked. So who cares if it's depreciated or not? Yay! So that's what we want is when you do a console log, it's supposed to do like an actual component line number. And you can actually go here and see like what the heck is going on because when we go in here, I wanted to do like a enter. So our enter is actually it's not working. So I think it's because our next is added there. So what we can do, and I've seen other people do that in their applications, is instead of doing the enter, they do like a little button next to it, which I think it will work fine. We can do like a little button here. So let's search for, let's see how material components do that for the tags, because there is a little tags implementation there. It's really cute. Chips, that's what they're called, chips. Yeah, so see it's like that. So you like type and then you hit a button or whatever, and then it adds like a little beautiful chip for you. Ooh, only I'm on the wrong thing. Okay, let's see if I want to do. So I'm gonna be there. I wanna be here because we're using Angular material. Alright, so let's see examples. Enter. See, this one works on enter, so let's check it out. Let's go and see what this is. That's actually what we want. Nice. So this one has a map formless. We're going to do the same thing. Let's see, what's it going to look like? It's going to look, yeah, so we're going to do services and then we'll do typing, enter, and it should work. That's what we want. Do we care about drag and drop? I don't really care about drag and drop. I don't care about the order. We can do that later if we need to. Alright, so we have, okay, so we're going to need to add a couple of variables here because I know it's using, okay, so it's using fruit input. So this is the actual input thing, and then it's using the pipe here for the fruits. So this looks like an observable. Ooh, I love this. This is so cute. Alright. Option selected. See, this is the chip. So it has all the stuff in there. Alright, open your stream and listen to it. So what? Open your stream and listen to it. Oh, I know. I've listened to my stream. It sounds really bad. Let's see. Let me put my mic on mute. Let me listen to it. Sounds really bad. Let's see. Let me put my mic on mute. Listen to it. Sounds really bad. Let's see. Let me put. Okay, I'm not sure if I did the mute or not, but if you're complaining about my stream, thank you, because I know it's not the best. It's my mic broke. You probably don't know that because you were late to the game, but I'm using my my internal microphone. I don't know, what else can I do? That's the only thing I can do right now because I don't have anything else to connect. I know, thank you for letting me know. We've discussed this issue with Juniper Smoke about my audio problems. I know, I wonder if I have, let's see if I have like a headset, like maybe that would be a little better. Hold on one sec, let me check. I don't want to make it worse, but let's see, I have a bunch of them. I don't know if they have internal mics in them. Let's see. Okay, how about this one? Maybe we can do something. This looks like I have a, this might have a mic on it. Let's see, let's try this out. Okay, I'm gonna try. And then I'll check it on my, let's see. No, it's okay. My choice of wording might not be. This is even worse, I think. Just gonna tough it out. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tough it out because I want to do this chip thing. We're just gonna toughing it out. All right, form field chips. We're doing the chips now because I want to add this and we're gonna get it going. All right, so we got a chip here. Fruit control, let's add the fruit control, set up the key codes, we have all of these. And then, so this guy is a to-do. Yeah, because we're going to add to this to-do. Let's see if it's actually going to take it. To-do. Control is actually our service control. What else do we do that? Service control. Right enough. chips, okay. What else does it need? Okay. Service control written. Okay, so this is to use. This is to remove fruit. Remove to do. Actually, we can do that remove in a second. Why is this? Service control. No, I can't. Fruit selection. Selection. This is just to allow the user to do commas and separate the data entry. So let's put that in here. Interesting, there's an actual import for commas and stuff. Never seen this before, it's pretty cool. Alright, we'll use that. Next thing. This is so much, why not? Let's do this add and remove. Actually, there's also selected and a filter. And I also have to do this getChild, which is like the two controls on the form. Let's add those two. Input. So this is the template reference to that getChild. And the reason this is not working is because we need to do a getter on it. And the way we do a getter, we can actually look at the one that we just deleted. And we can do that with this one, this getter like this. Just put that back and we'll rename it. Second form, getService control, just control, and this is form control. Form control. Okay. So let's just make it a cleaner access to the service control. That should do it. Let's fix our pasted code to use our to-dos. And value else change our to-dos to. Alright, so we can actually do just name here. We also need some image. We don't have an image, so we're just doing that. Alright. I think there's something wrong with this import that we did. Oh, of course. I think this is wrong. Whatever I imported for, what did I do here? How do I import from this? Should be okay. There we go. Clear the input value. Chip input. That's clear. Why is this not working? Let's make sure our import is correct in this. It's from Autocomplete, so I think we're doing an incorrect import here in this guy. No, that was the same. Ooh, now I think maybe it's because we have an older version of material. That's why it's not finding that chip input. This is service. This is to-dos. We'll just change this as much as we can. I think we need to do a new version of SDK or whatever that material design stuff is using. So fruits, we won't deal with fruits anymore. Just nothing. Hi Greg, how are you? Good question. So we're working on an app for scheduling stuff, and we're like in the very beginning of setting up a reactive form where, ooh, my video just like left me. Sorry about that. So we're doing a little thing on our app that like this, so it will be like a chip. Hold on, where's the preview? How do we do this? Oh, like a little thing like this, where you type, hit enter, and it like adds it. Oh, it actually has the autocomplete too. Yeah, I didn't even see that. Cool, so that's kind of what we're doing. So, where is it using filter? I didn't see the filter being used. Interesting. Where is that filter used? Maybe confused on what it was. Oh, it needs what is it? Fucking array or something. Just get rid of this. Just get rid of it. I'm gonna fix stuff I'm not using. Yeah, like pill tags, yeah. And I apologize about my sound. My mic broke, so I'm using like my internal mic, and it sounds really horrible. So I apologize. Alright, so let's see, where do we have any more errors? We still have this error. So this is saying that chip input does not exist on chip mat chip input event. I don't know why it's not. I wonder if it's like a new version. So I wonder if we need to do any. Yeah, we do a lot of Googling here. My shirt? Thank you so much. It's my new shirt. You like my shirt? That's awesome. I'm trying to keep my my life coding as professional as possible. I've been stuck in a house for over a year, which I'm not complaining about because it's really nice to be able to work from home. Otherwise, I would not be able to do these lives. Because now this is like my time, you know, like I can do. Okay, so here's the answer to my issue. Sorry, I'm jumping around. So we're not importing the mat chip module, so that's why. So actually, we had I did a video on importing modules when you're using something like you're using a service or component that's supposed to be imported. So let's see if that actually going to fix our issue. If we import our chip module, where do we import these guys? Try to remember. Where do we import? Make sure I import it in the right spot. Maybe here, I don't know. Let's try it here. Let's see if this actually helps us. Thank you. Well, that didn't fix it. Let's see, when you're using a material component, you have to have the import inside the module concerned. But we did that. We did that, right? I'm still thinking that, so let me see where I'm importing all my material stuff. Material stuff. What? Where are you going? Don't go anywhere. So I'm doing a lot of this stuff in here. Where am I importing my other materials? Oh, so I actually have a material module where I import all my stuff. So I think we should just do it here. Do I already have one? Yeah, I do have one here. So that's not even an issue. So I do, is it exporting it? It's import, I need to export, yeah, I'm doing export on it. So I think this is not necessary, so we can undo. And we need, I can almost guarantee that I am using the older version of material stuff. So let's look at which version we're using and maybe we'll do a little quick update. Okay, material is 921. Let's see what's the latest. Latest is 1204. Yeah, we're way behind. Okay, so let's see how we can do update schematics? Is there like an update? Click, so I just don't wanna mess up anything. So I try to follow documentation as much as possible. Alright, so let's do update Angular material to latest. How to update? See? Somebody already asked this question. So I've installed. Okay, there we go. npm update and this. So I know we're using as CDK for sure. We're using material, so we probably need to commit this. So adding chips. So let's just commit this, and then we'll do a quick update on our material stuff. So I'm gonna paste. All right. I have a black one like this too. Next time I'll wear black. It'll be black and a white shirt, Kate, every other day. Okay, so this didn't, looks like something failed. What happened? What failed, guys? Something failed, but then it looks like it worked. No, it didn't work. Did it? Let's see. Just some minor version. Why didn't it work? So I wonder if we can just, change this in here and then do npm install. Let's also check which CDK is the latest. Oh, there is a link for it. What is this? Oh, it's just a link for npm. Should we do one at a time? Let's remove. Oh. That's fine, we can try to remove first. Which one? This is stopped. Okay, let's do this. Let's see. That's gonna get really confused when I remove it because I'm using it all over. Alright, how's my timing? I'm 2 minutes away from an hour, but trying to usually keep these under 30 minutes. But when you encounter problems and there's Googling involved, it's not going to be quick. Alright, so it looks like this is moving. Let's see if our material in CDK gets updated to latest version. Keep our fingers crossed. Ugh. It did. Okay, good. It did. There was some kind of fail in between, but who cares? Alright. So I think this might be it. Let's see if we still have that problem with our... Ooh, something happened here. So what's happening here? So our chip input is okay now, but something is wrong here. It's complaining that, okay, so I bet you our autocomplete module is not imported. So let's go and import it into, see this one is like not happy. Let's do npm build and just to see. Production builds reveals, they reveal a lot of issues if we have any, so let's see what we can see, and then I think we need to add this autocomplete is here, so that we don't have to do anything with it. Things. Oh, this is just like production build changes. That's okay. Yeah, I'm actually committing my build assets into GitHub, which is not a good idea because I'm deploying to GitHub pages and it wasn't working. So it's like it was a workaround that I need to remove. There is a fix for it. Just didn't get to it because I don't want to be bogged down by deployment at this point. It's not the main idea behind this. We can always add that later. Actually, I lost my light too. This is like a day of losing my equipment. I just hope my Mac does not abandon me. My light just turned off. My mic is broke. Let's see what else is gonna fail me. I hope nothing else fails me. actually this worked. I think it was just probably just because I removed it first, it probably went into this mode. Let's see what we can see. So looks like that is on. So let's change serve and see. We probably need to add something we didn't add yet. Is we lost our chips. We need to add some CSS probably. Do we? Maybe not. Let's see what it looks like. Maybe we can be done with today's live. What's happening? Oh no, LOL. I don't know what kind of delay we're on. So, oh, you're talking about my light. Okay. So yeah, there's obvious delay in the live stream and the chat. So yeah. My mic is down, my light is down. What else is going to be down? So let's hope that what we did so far is actually going to work, because we want this. I know that this to-do thing is going to be looking weird because it's there is already an array of it, and we want to do a freestyle add to that list. So let's see if that works, because this example works just with strings, and we have like a list of objects. So let's give it a try and see what it looks like. Yeah, one of those days. All right, so something is off here. Looks like our pipe is. Oh, so things to-do list is an observable, which is not in our case. Probably should make it into observable, and let's just do that real quick. We can actually do that really easily by just doing a quick equals let's try that. Probably not what we want. Oops. That. Alright, let's see if that. Why is that huge like that? What's happening? Okay, there we go. Alright. Whoa, look at this. Oh, this is so funny. That's nice. I know how to fix this because we have an object, remember? So somewhere along the way here, ng4 to do, where else is that used? The chips. Oh, it's using fruit still. So okay, let's do the name. It's so cute. Oh yeah, this is actually, you're right, this is a huge project. Cause I started it like last year. You probably don't know the backstory, but I can give you a backstory really quick while we're looking at this. So, oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. It's working. Let's try adding something. Ah, yay. Okay, so this is success, except there's no little X to it. We'll add it in a second. So this idea was born out of pandemic in back in February of last year, when all the salons were closed, and people started doing a background, nail salons at their houses and stuff. I didn't go to them, and a lot of my friends didn't go to them. So I said, okay, guys, when we open back up, I want a list of these people who are doing these services at home, because it's first of all, it's cheaper, and second of all, you build a relationship with these people, and when you have recommendation, mouth-to-mouth recommendations, they're usually you get better service. It's just a fact, because another thing is a lot of these moms who are working from home, doing as a business. You want to, at least for me, I wanted to support them. So I said, okay, guys, I have this idea. It's a crazy idea of building this this app where you're going to be able to actually recommend somebody to go to this app and make an appointment with these people. But before I do that, I want to see if there's actually any interest in it. And I gotta remove this drag and drop. So, and I actually got some beta testers. Let me see if I can open this or not. My Google Forms. I got some of my friends actually said, yeah, that's so interesting. We wanna do, we would use it. So I got some emails. So I'm like, okay, you guys are gonna be my beta testers, blah blah blah. And it's the same thing for like big, people who do photography. But I wanted this not app or whatever website. It doesn't matter at this point, because until you have something, it's really hard to call it anything. But I wanted to be able to allow people to come in and make an appointment straight from the website. So people who want to use this website would come in and register themselves, and then you would kind of come in and like search for all these services. And I want to do like appointment making, and I want to make this completely free. I think there's some apps out there that already do that, and in order to make an appointment, you have to make a payment, and you have to. They charge a service fee to people who register on them. So this would like completely eliminate all these fees. I want to do it completely free, and also for on these apps, I think they do like upload pictures and stuff, and I want to integrate it with like Instagram, so the Instagram feed comes in there. And also I got really interested in thank you. I got really interested in accessibility, and I wanted to work on like a chat bot or like a talking bot, and I wanted to do a chat bot in here. So do like I think it's Dialogflow in Google that uses that provides that service. I wanted to add that. So in order to add that into this app, in order to do like a chat bot, you have to have an API that our end implementation would be make an appointment, right? Like as a user, I want to come in and make an appointment. So the chatbot would have to have access to an API that gives like a list of services in your area and a list of people and stuff like that. But at the end, you could actually say like, oh yeah, make an appointment. And that would be the end of the trip of the user using the chatbot. So this is an end goal of this application. It's a really long path, but when I started doing it back when I had this idea, I also got really interested in using NX workspace, and that's what I have here. Like it's actually NX workspace, which like gives you really cool cloud services for like build times, and it separates like your app into libraries and applications. Right now I only have one app, and I think I started like on a couple of different libraries, and it's all domain driven, and it has NGRX in it. So it's a lot of things that I want to work on. And at my job where I work, I don't have these tools. We're in like this mode where deliver doesn't matter what kind of code you write, and there's not a lot of oversaw on the quality of the code. I want to write code with tools that help you write really good Angular code. So this is the beginning of the story of this app, but the reason I'm doing it live is because my nieces are computer science students, and one of my nieces is actually learning Angular. And I started mentoring her on that, and we did like one-on-one sessions, and I said, you know what, we can do that open to other people, because somebody else could learn, and then her other sister, who's a little behind her, maybe a year behind her on studying, can come back and rewatch that later, because. And I'm like, and I have this app, like I want to finish this app, it's a really cool app. So she's like, you should work on this app and do it live, live on Twitch. So this is why I'm here, basically. It's a timeline of my trip to getting to Twitch and YouTube, and why I'm here. But looks like we are at the end of the story, and it looks like our chips are working. The only thing, I mean, it's really, what I have so far is probably not going to be the end of implementation, but at least we have, you know, a box around it. What I wanted to fix is the little remove. It's not showing the little X. So let's find that little X. Where's that little X? Okay. Remove, remove, remove. Where's our remove? Okay. We don't have that. Here's removable. What's the removable? Yes. We don't need this. They're all gonna be removable. Alright, let's just see if that worked, and then we're gonna complete our life. I really need to get back to work. Alright. Next. Alright, let's see. So now it needs to remove. It's not removing. Why is it not removing? Alright. So let's debug our little remove thing on here. Oh, this index off is not going to work like this. So we need to do a filter. See, I wasn't looking what I was doing here. That's why I said that. Alright, so filter. That name. Void value. Okay. Not index. Oh, so we need to do an index. Where do we find the index? An array. It should be an index off, right? That's what we just had. Oh, find index. Okay, here we go. Do that. Okay, that's really exciting. I'm sure you need to learn a lot from you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I hope so too. Okay, let's see if our remove is gonna work now. Over here. Thank you for listening to the end of my story, because I never know if I'm talking to like a bliss or, you know, somebody who's listening to, unless I get feedback. Like I said, I just started this journey, so, but there's so much to do. Like, we have no tests. I'm really excited to start adding some jest tests, because that's what NX is using, and there's just going to be so much fun things that we can learn together. Well, I followed you on Twitch, so hope you see you next time. I will be expecting a lecture. Yes, tomorrow lecture day, for sure. Yep, so let's just see if this removes. Still not removing. Maybe our index is not working. Let's see. I just log this. And yeah, I'm going to finish up. I really need to get going. Thank you for following. I really appreciate it. If you want to follow me on Instagram too, I usually start on Instagram with like a little update on wins and struggles, and then I come here. Something's wrong. Alright, I'm not gonna fix it. We'll fix it tomorrow. I gotta go. Thank you so much. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.